So you're the big hero they told me about. Funny.
What's up everybody, it's your boy Carpo here with another Marvel Heroes Omega video, and today we're going to be showing you how you can easily pass your Omega trial with Angela. Now she is one of the easier characters to pass your Omega trial with, but I'm going to be showing you the setup that I have with her. As always, the mystical energies, I'm going with the double invis, so when I use a medkit or drop below 20% I will go invisible. I have the Craven medallion so I can get that lovely buff to the melee powers and crit. No legendary item this time, but I do have some lovely cosmic gear situated on crit, brute, and a little bit of deflect and defense. As always, I have the white suit jacket, electro bandana, and lizard formula for the artifacts, and last but not least I have the complete relic of Wakanda. It's going to top me out to around 55,000 health, 50% on the damage reduction, 4,500 on the defense, 3,000 on the deflect, and dodge, and some crit hit. Now for our cycle of powers, we're going to start off with Hypnotic Ribbon. We're going to bind that to square. This is going to hold everything together. This ability will confuse enemies and will damage them as well. Alright, our next ability that we're going to use is for B, Stunning E-Cores. We're going to bind that to triangle. This is going to be our range axe throw, and it has 100% brutal strike chance. Pretty lovely. Alright, our next ability that we're going to bind is going to be Heavenly Charge. We're going to bind that to circle. This is going to be our crowd control situation. We're going to also damage when we get out of there, and we're also going to slow them down as well. And last but not least, for our not so spammable ability, but for our ability that we're going to use in the X slot is going to be E-Core's Erase. So whenever that's available, we're going to go ahead and use that, and it's going to deal major damage. Now for our cycle of abilities, we're going to go with Angelic Smite. We're going to bind that to square, so we'll jump in the air and do damage, and then we're going to hit it with Binding Rippers. We're going to bind that to triangle, so this is going to damage them and it's going to stun them as well. Next up, we're going to bind Withering Rhythms. We're going to bind that to circle, and this is going to also make them vulnerable and deal damage. And last but not least, Nothing for Nothing, our signature melee ability, is going to deal major damage. We're going to bind that to X. Alright, for now our talents, we have Predator's Calm, Heavenly Charge for now slow enemies caught in there, and we also get some extra charges. Then we're going to go with Soaring Hunters, Angelic Spot now triggering a Slicing Ribbon charge. Then we're going to go with Flying Ribbons, our talent, cooldown of ribbon powers is reduced. And then Guardian Ribbons, dealing damage with any ribbon power, now will apply the bleed effect to Withering Ribbons. And then last but not least, Thirsty Blaze, X power damage 20% versus bleeding. When you hit with a bleeding enemy, gain a stack of battle tested, and this is pretty nice for our lovely talents. Okay, these are the synergies that I am using. We got speed, movement speed, health on hit, defense, and all of that other loveliness. And then for our affinity points in the mind, we put in 50 for our Heaven's Wraith and a little bit of crit. In the mind, we have 26 in brutal damage, as you can see right there. And in reality, we just have 2. We're going to get some of that base damage to signature powers. And then in the soul, we're going to get that healing going, that lovely healing regeneration. And in space, we put in 50 points. So when we use a medkit, we'll take less damage, and we got some defense going there as well. And then last but not least, in the time, we have some attack speed. So with that said and done, let's see Angela in her Omega trial.
always return.
And that's going to end it for this video. Thank you for all the love and support. Like and subscribe for more content, but only if you see fit. Get out there, have some fun with Marvel Heroes Omega, and I will see y'all soon.
PlayStation